Hello everybody, my name is Farmer Phil, and in today's video, as you can see, the wheel is off 7618. I'm starting to lose track of how many times I have to take off the wheel, but anyways. So, we have our tyre care wheel trolley there. So, they're just trying to fix the power wash is giving up. So, they're just washing down. So, what is the issue now with the 7618? Well, the four-wheel drive pack is the issue. The four-wheel drive isn't working. Now, it could be anything from the pack gone to a circlip on the end of the shaft that holds the pack together, holds it tight. And if that circlip's gone, it's just a new circlip, we'll have a go. Or it could be the pack is gone or the pack is burst. We have all the bits. Workshop's a wee bit of a mess at the minute because it's just all systems go here. But we have all new plates for the pack, new shaft, new bushings, bearings. We have everything we need, depending on what the issue is. There is a reason why the PTO pack has gone, and that's because of the oversized tyres. Because we're running on a larger profile than what would have come out of the factory, the tractor runs faster, and between that and the four-wheel drive braking is what causes the issue. So, or that's what we were told caused the issue. So they're just getting ready to strip it out down. I think the hitch has to come off to be able to get to it. You have to drop the hitch off, do you think, or can you get in from the side? You have to drop the hitch off.
Yeah, the hitch has to come off, yeah. Well, not off, but we hang it on two stuff.
Right, and that's just enough to get in at her.
Yeah. Not an easy job,
no. No. Happy with your...
That's the gizmo of the summer. Really and truly, that's the second wheel I went off today.
Yeah.
Do it on my own.
Yeah.
Should have had one years ago.
Yeah.
It won't believe it.
It won't believe it.
It won't believe it.
But that wheel was in, them wheels is on there is awful ignorant wheels. It's the way it hit them.
Oh, well, it was in my 20s, alright, fair enough. Not in my 20s anymore.
Mileage tomorrow, so I'm just getting tractors and trailers ready. So that's my job. And I'll change the tyre on that trailer. And the 3690 is just waiting for its starter. Starter's got rebuilt on it, waiting for that to go back on, and then she's out of the yard. So yeah, it's all systems go here. Just the whole hitch plate has to come down, and that's all part of it all the way up to there, is it?
Yeah, well that plate comes off.
That plate comes off and the hitch comes to there. And where is it that you have to get into? Is it in from underneath? Not into that. Yeah, don't point down. There might be a little puddle of oil. Finding small bits of metal, which is not great.
Ah, that'll be alright.
There's that piece and there's a bit of a tooth. What looks to be a tooth. So, yeah, excuse the mess. It kind of come down in a hurry. But, yeah, so what is it now to try and take the shaft out that it sits on?
I'll have a look first, see is there something wrong. Might have a look at that pack.
I'll hand you the camera to shine up into it.
Let me get down here first, you know?
Big job to get down, is it?
Even bigger to get up.
Oh, you want a crane?
I don't know what the camera's looking at.
There must be a small pry bar to see can you turn that back.
Well, I can with the front axle shaft in on it. Oh, you should be able to.
Should be, so the clutch should slip, there's no pressure on.
Yeah, the
Oh,
touch
then you're not because you're in your back end.
So, I'm not sure what you've seen in there, but that's what it looks like. I'm just about finished with the trailer here now. I have to replace a bolt on one of the sides that has the nut come off it, and yeah, that's that tractor and trailer out. The rest of the tractors and trailers, well, just have put tractors to trailers, but the rest of the trailers are fine. That trailer we didn't use the last day, so everything is fine. See how they're getting on in a minute. So we're here with Bro now in the shorts.
Hey.
Just doing a bit of maintenance on the rake.
Eventually.
Well, no, eventually. It's already been serviced, but it's getting re-greased, and there's a few wee things to tighten up and check all the arms that none fall off, because you lost one.
Yes, but I found it.
Anyways, so yeah, you need to open that up and slide that back round, basically.
Jesus Christ.
Basically, just open that up and then retighten it with that where it should be. Same with that one. And do that with whatever ones are there. They're just working on the pack out in the workshop here, working on the bench. I think they're just in the middle of putting it back together. The circlip was gone. That's what was the issue. That's the shaft there. So that's what's inside, and then the pack is running on that. I think new bearings and everything to go on to it now, so they're just in the middle of rebuilding the pack. Hopefully won't take too long to get back together. So we're just in at the gear sticks here now on the 3075. So we want to change the bushings top and bottom of the, I think it's called dog and bone, because there's a fair bit of play in it, and it's starting to get a wee bit difficult to get into gear. So just gonna do it now while they're servicing up the rake. Bro and Brendan, only guessing what I'm trying to do here, but I think if I pull out that pin, then that should just pop out, and it's just a matter then of putting the new bushings into it. The threaded bar that seems to be sitting on top of it. It's actually not that terribly badly wore. So the cup on the top is on a threaded bar, so it's just take the lock nut off it and then screw it up, and then she pops out. It's not too bad. So it's safe to film now. So show the pack.
What's the pack?
So this is the pack. So that's the 4-wheel drive pack out of the 7618.
And that circlip was broke.
That circlip there.
Yeah, it was broke. Broken too. Three.
Broken three.
Yeah.
Multiple.
And then once that broke, that
takes
the pressure off the pack, so it won't engage then.
Yeah, but oddly enough, it doesn't allow the pistons to come out. It only can. It's restricted in its travel. So that's the piston. But sure, everything's all right there, isn't it?
Just pushing out like
You figure out what the oil leak was.
Oh yeah, it's loose pipe.
A loose pipe on the back of it.
Yeah, well that figured out.
Oh, not so bad.
That's ready for back now. That's the job for the morning.
possibly.
Yeah, like is it?
Possibly.
Possibly.
So rebuild it or just put in a new circlip?
No, we done. It's done.
Aye, but like, did you put the new?
No, there's no need.
No need. Everyone was
No need.
perfect. It was
No.
just that circlip.
Just that circlip. Just the job was to compress the pack.
To get the circlip in.
To compress the pack. To get the circlip on to get in.
Yeah. Not simple. Right. So go knock this out now. So what's douse speed the problem?
Yes, it's all.
It's all.
Yeah, well look at it compared to that one.
Oh, it's all kind of gouged off itself there, is it?
Yeah, and this is all. There's even a lip of wear on the feeder.
There's a Teflon ring in there.
Two rings.
Is that a Teflon ring there?
No. There and there.
Yeah.
Two new rings just to go in. And the bushing, so it's the shaft has to go in.
She's actually not that well worn here.
Whoa. That shaft is different than that shaft.
Oh,
Yeah,
see, it's
that's
different. Oh, this seems longer here too.
That's longer.
See, I was telling you about them as well. Had different diameter too.
It's way lighter. This is way heavier.
All you can do is laugh. There's no point to
Sure,
it.
you didn't laugh, you cry.
It's one of them moments where you feel like crying, but you might as well just laugh it off.
You're at the valve in there.
DPD express delivery.
9 o'clock in the morning.
So they're currently discussing all the things that's not right behind me. But anyways, so that's the old one, and then that's the new one. So it's mostly just wear on one side of this on the top. We got these bits, these bushings off Connacht's. Connacht sponsor some of our workshop videos or all our workshop videos, wherever you want to look it up. But you can check out the website online. That's where we got the bushings. For this, we also got a new exhaust for 3075 because it also decided it didn't like being on anymore. It broke at the manifold or silencer or back box. Not back box, silencer. Broke at the silencer. It's broken, but there's a new one to go on there as well. So we got all that off him. So big thanks to Connacht's for sponsoring today's video. And yeah, that's tight. New bushing is on. So just before we finish up for tonight, the 76 is not looking like it's going to be running for tomorrow's silage, so we're going to get to 3690 out of the yard. It's just waiting on a starter, and she's gone. She's on the draw, on the long draw. 76 isn't looking too hot. From what I'm being told, the bearing has collapsed in the back end and the back of the shaft, which also the pack was gone at the same time, and that's between both them things. That's what's done damage to the shaft. It's something that does go in them, but don't ask me how we like. Yeah, it's just, yeah. It's best probably let Father Phil explain it. But then the shaft we got sent up from Murphy's is different to the shaft that we have. So we're going to try Johnston's in the morning and see do they have one on the shelf. If there's one on the shelf, we might get it going. But if not, there's yeah, and then there's the bearing that's collapsed in the back end has to be stripped, which that could be fun as well. Anyways, we get the 3690 going, and that'll keep us going, keep us bailing. Have her going again, and the 76 is going to have to wait for a day or two till the right bits come. But yeah, pain in the arse. That's the joys of motoring. I think the 7618 is now a peacock house. Percy above on that.
725 yesterday.
I was in
in the couch.
All good, bro? You ready to rock and roll? Hey, you have dirty hands. You must have been working. So, just have her back in with the new bushings. So to get it right, I have to screw down the cup on top, and I need Eric to select gears so we can see when it's right, because if it gets too tight it won't select gears. If it's too loose, it's just going to be like how it was. So try selecting gears first, second, third. Okay, needs to come down more because the ball is about to come out. And you good? Right, pull back into the middle. Hang on, don't move it. Now try. Just try moving, selecting gears now. What about first and second? This could take a few minutes. And that's that fixed. Happy out, bro? So Lee is just working on getting the new exhaust put on it for you. Stop you smoking yourself.
I'll be happy as can be once that's done.
Well, are you using the 17? So I didn't remember having the 17 now.
Yes, I think he was, yeah.
Right, I'll leave that with you. I'll put back the pliers I had. I don't think, well, we'll have to wait for Father Phil to come back. I think he's gone to Johnston's to see can he get the bits that's needed to fix the 76. But I'm going to head off and pick up 2 trailers from the last job we were doing. And then, yeah, we'll pick it up when I get back. It's all systems a go here now. So they're just finished with the 3690, just putting things back together. So as you can see, new front grille. Lee's after painting when he painted the front grille of the 1200. But that bit needs to be done, but looks good. So they're just stripping, putting her all back together, starters on her, all the wiring is done. She's basically ready to rock and roll. So Jag is out. Lee's going to run around the Jag, make sure everything is okay on it, give it a lock of grease and just give her the once over for today's cutting. And Father Phil is just getting ready to go spray a beat, but before he goes spraying he wants to change his nozzles, so he's coming now. So
all hands on deck here this morning.
So what nozzles is on this?
It's just standard nozzles.
Standard Hardy nozzles, and now you're going to be putting on 90%
drift reducing nozzles.
90% drift reducing nozzles, and you have enough to do both sprayers, this one and the new one.
I'm doing the 2 sprayers. These are done especially with the purple or the lilac. The lilac I'm doing 10 kilometers.
Yeah.
A 2 bar.
Yeah.
Put out 98 litres of water to the hectare.
To the hectare.
To the hectare,
So
which is nothing.
You'll be that 1,000 litres in that will go a long way.
So the big sprayer's gone on to the red nozzles.
Yeah.
At 10 kilometers. I'm doing 150, 160 litres to the hectare.
Yeah.
With a big sprayer drift reducing as well.
And what was the old 4? You used to be putting it out at 300.
We used to spray at 100 100 gallons to the acre, which is 250.
250. So that's where
There's
they came
from Robert O'Shea.
Robert O'Shea. To give Father Phil a hand putting these on, then I'm going just finishing up on tractors and trailers together for leaving after dinner. But anyways, the Hardy sprayer is just for beet spraying this year. So, as I said when we were doing the beet video, beet is very susceptible to any other spray. So you pick a sprayer, you just use that sprayer, because the amount of time it takes to wash out sprayers to be able to use it and flush out lines is a lot. And a hint of chemical for other crops in the sprayer, even if it's just in the tank or absorbed into the tank, can be enough to really knock the crop of beet out. So we'll give Father Phil a hand now and we'll get these all cleaned. So, just want to show you the difference in the nozzles. So you can see the new nozzle on there now. And that's the old nozzle. And the way the low pressure nozzles work is it's how all them grooves and cuts and that in it is what gives it its low drift in comparison to what was there before. So you're wondering, Father Phil does have the sprayer washed and cleaned out and washed the lines out. So we could do this. That's the crack. It's another day. And they're just after getting the pack in. So you're ready to start putting it back together now?
Oh, it's done now.
It's done.
Jigsaw. The interesting bit is done.
Missed out on it. Is there anything to see there, or have you the panel back on?
No, I haven't it on yet. I don't know what it's right now. That's better. So that's the pack all in. On the front, back on the barn.
So that's just a sneak peek of what is there. So a bearing. So what happened? Where's Father Phil?
I think it's in that corner, isn't it?
In this corner.
Yeah, there's a bit of it there.
Yeah, it's in the corner there. That's a bit of it there.
Burn
So
on the shirt up field.
So what happened was, geez, you look very relaxed there.
Just a wee minute, I just was a wee bit tricky now.
So what happened was the bearing on the back of the shaft failed, then wore out, the shaft fell, and the circlip went, which let the four-wheel drive pack go.
Well, the circlip that's a separate issue. The bearing is a separate issue.
Separate, so one didn't cause the other.
No.
And then the bearing had also failed at some point.
Just
But how come, like, for the bearing failed, we never noticed?
That was just a coincidence that we happened to get it before it completely fell asunder.
Yeah.
It fell apart as we pulled the shaft out.
Oh, so it hadn't fallen apart. It was gone, but it was ready to fall.
I remember I was in Galway
Yeah.
less than a week ago with it.
Yeah. So as the tractor is repaired again. So put the wheel back on it. I'm just about to head off at Slurry, and Bro will be following me when they get this done at the second tanker. But yeah, it's pieced back together again. So it's just a matter of reassembling the hitch and everything. Going back on the tyre on our lovely tyre car. And I'm filming on Liv's phone, that's why she's following me around like a shadow. She's like, give me my phone and let me go back to work.
You must go feed your calves and you're just going to...
Also, on another bit of interesting mechanical work that's going to be coming up, as you may know, is here we've refurbished spout for our harvester. So Lee picked it up from the north, can't think of the man's name, but it's a fully refurbished spout, all new liners, all rebuilt, because our spout is getting shook. We're about a third of the way through the pits, so there's a good bit on for this week if the weather plays ball with us. But yeah, so our spout has gone quite shook, and Father Phil wanted to get a refurbished spout to replace what we have before it falls off. So we'll be putting this on in the next day or so, new liners then to go in with it. But yeah, that's something that will be interesting coming up too. Anyways, I better be on, give Liver phone back, and yeah, we crack on. And we are here now with the 7618 back in action, so it's on the tanker at the minute. We were tanking with it there this morning, and he's just moving stuff around the yard, so we have her back going. Everything seems fine for now anyways. But yeah, it was a big job. It was a big job, but thankfully we were able to get it done ourselves. They did have to ask Murphy, Massey Salvage, just on a few pointers on where to get and looking, but no, touch wood. And yes, if you're wondering about the bandage, I was just, and I mean just, in a wee, what would you say, Liv? Accident. Bit of timber fell on my head and cut me head, and I started bleeding, so now I have to wear this. So yes, I know I look pretty, but yeah, she's back in action, running again, happy out. So anyways, look, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Hope you enjoyed seeing the insides of the 7618. Sorry if you didn't get to see all of it. As always, we're just busy and it's hard to be everywhere at the one time. But yeah, hopefully she lasts. We don't have to rip her too soon, too quick, or too soon. Oh man, yeah, head is sore. But anyways, look, I hope you enjoyed today's video. As always, please like and subscribe to the channel. Videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday. Good luck.